Hello. It's been a while. I think like 2 months, 2.5 maybe. Hi. I've tried filming this once before already, and I never really knew how to intro it, and I still don't. So, hi. I'm back, and I guess I kind of wanted to do like an update or do something where I kind of just talk about everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm recording this in my closet because I can. So, yeah. Well, I stopped filming because my cat died, if you didn't know. So, Matey, he was my cat's name. Matey had a lot of health issues from the beginning. He had a lot of kidney issues. We had to take him to the vet a lot. And toward the end of October, I started noticing his breathing looked off. I kind of watched him over like a weekend. And then on a Tuesday, the 28th of October, I called my vet and was like, here's a video of what his breathing looks like. Should I bring him in? And they said yes. They told me that I need to bring him into urgent care, like now or that day. So I called the urgent care near me, told them the same thing. They told me to bring him in. So I did. I waited there for probably like an hour, and then they told me that I needed to bring him to a different location because the power went out because it was really fucking hot that day. So, one mental breakdown later, I took him to their other branch of urgent care, which was like 30 minutes away. It was also like 5 p.m. So, there was traffic. So, got there, they took him in, and after maybe like another hour, they told me what was going on. So, basically, he had fluid in his lungs. It could have been for a lot of different reasons. Heart, kidneys, other things, but those were like the main two. Mainly heart. They told us, or they told me, that if we were to drain the fluid, there's no guarantee of how quick it will come back. It could come back within a day, a week, but they basically said unless we want to spend thousands of dollars, he had about a month to live. We drained the fluid. We took him home the next day, and then it was just waiting. I genuinely believed it would be a month. I honestly hoped it would have been longer, but I think deep down I kind of knew it wasn't gonna be that long. He was okay for the first couple days, and then on the 1st of November, his breathing looked worse than how it was at the beginning. So I called my mom and told her that her and my brother should come up and say goodbye. The next day, they did. They drove up here where I live and said goodbye. They left, and then I was laying on my bed. He was next to me, and I just looked at him, and I was just like, his breathing looked terrible. So I made the executive decision that it was time. I woke my dad up. This was maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. We took him to the urgent care and said our goodbyes. Matey passed away on November 2nd around 11 p.m. I actually don't know what time he died. But yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest. Life has not felt real to me. I kind of just feel like I'm living a shell of what my life was. And that might sound dramatic, but we adopted Matey when he was 4 months old, and I was 10, almost 11. And he died when he was 13. He's technically a senior, but it was young. None of us expected him to die that young. I thought he was going to live at least 3 more years, and it was sad. I knew I was gonna cry, that's why I brought tissues. Whenever I talk about it, I cry. I feel like I lost a huge part of me. Just died that day. And I've been left to pick up the pieces of what happened. Not only that, but not even 2 weeks later, I sprained my ankle. I was walking to my car from work and I wasn't paying attention to the ground and I rolled my ankle. And that just sent me into a complete spiral. I just fully lost it. I just broke. I'm okay now. I'm better than how I was. I think over the last month, I've had a lot of realizations about things that I want to change. I've realized a lot. I have a lot of walls up, and that's due to me being afraid of getting hurt, because I've been hurt a lot. So I've put walls up as protection, and I'm starting to realize I don't need them, nor do I want them, I think is more what it is. And I want to remove the walls and be more vulnerable and authentically myself, even though I'm fucking terrified. This channel was a safe space for me to do that. Unfortunately, about 2 months in to this, I experienced burnout. Not burnout, but I ran out of ideas and I felt a lot of pressure to upload weekly because I ran out of ideas. And that stressed me out because I know that in order to, even come close to like having this be something, you need to upload at least consistently at the beginning. And I very quickly ran out of ideas. So that's why I started uploading videos of me singing, which I enjoyed doing that for a while. along the way, I kind of realized I don't want to do that. That's not what I want my channel to be. I want my channel to be a place where people can watch me being silly and just kind of escape for a while. And I want this channel to be something that I'm also proud of. That's why I'm re-recording this, because I actually recorded this already, but I didn't like it, so I scrapped it, and now I'm doing this. I want this channel to be something I'm proud of, and I kind of lost that for a while. A lot of traumatic shit happened to me very, very fast, and then I kind of just fell into a deep, deep depression that I'm slowly getting out of. I don't know. I just want what I do to be me and nothing else. Not just something that I feel like I have to do because of this stupid algorithm bullshit that honestly shouldn't be an issue, but it is. And I don't want to live that way. I don't want to make decisions based off of just stress and fear. I don't want to do that anymore. Every single time I say I've grown and changed as a person, it didn't feel real because I always felt like something brought me backward. And I feel like this is the first time where I can actually say I've changed as a person and truly mean it. I think I'm not perfect. I understand that healing is a journey. If you choose to go down that path, it's not linear. I have to tell myself that. I want to upload videos again, except I don't know if they're going to be weekly. I kind of just want to upload whenever I feel like it. What I mainly enjoy filming are vlogs. Like, for example, the one that I filmed for my brother's birthday, I really enjoyed filming that, but I also enjoyed editing it. And I hate editing. But the more I have filmed these kinds of videos, the more I've actually started to like editing. So those are the kind of videos that I want to film. Me experiencing life and showing it to whoever watches me. I have other film ideas as well, like video ideas, and some of them are YouTube short related, because I will not upload TikToks. Sorry, I just won't. Especially since the app might be going away in like a month or two. Don't quote me on that though. I actually have no idea, but who knows? I like YouTube. I always have. YouTube is kind of where I feel the most at home. So that's where I want to go. And that's where I want to stay. So, sorry. Not really, though. So, I don't know how often I'm going to upload at this point. I'm going to just kind of upload whenever the hell I feel like it. Maybe that's once a week. Maybe that's once a month. Maybe every other week. I don't really know. I don't have a set plan. I just kind of know what I want to upload and what I don't. And that's that. So, a lot of things in my life have changed. For example, I'm 24 now. I spent my 24th birthday at urgent care because of my ankle. And I literally just laid in bed and I iced my ankle. It was my left ankle. This ankle. That bad boy. I sprained my left ankle and I, like I said, spent my birthday at urgent care to see if my ankle was broken. It's not. It was just sprained. So, I'm 24. I'm in my mid-20s. Yay! Honestly, though, I was very, very ready to turn 24. You know, I kept hearing like, oh, 23 is like the worst year. When you turn 23, all this bad shit happens to you. And I was just kind of like, that's a bunch of bull. Well, my 23rd year was growth. A lot of fucking growth. A lot. I'm still growing as a person. I haven't just stopped. Something else, like trying to be more soft, even though I don't entirely know what that means. I think being soft to me just means holding space for vulnerability and emotion and being compassionate with people's feelings. I think that's what that means to me. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to implement that more into my life. Something else I want to start doing is showing people in my life that I care about them, because I've done a bad job at that due to my own trauma, and I kind of realized that recently. So I want to not hide my care for people. Something else that's been happening is my health. The last time, it's like back in August or October. I don't remember, but I said I was having chest pains. I went to the doctor a couple days ago about it because I did a blood test and it said that I had high cholesterol and calcium, and also I was having severe stomach pains whenever I ate. The stomach pains have gone away on their own, which is wonderful. But I went to the doctor and she basically told me to drink more water because I'm mildly dehydrated, which is why I have this big boy. This is 40 ounces. I got this for Christmas. I got this before I went to the doctor. And these stickers my friend gave me, some of them were like Christmas gift. The others were for like a goodie bag for her niece's birthday. So, stickers. Yay! And so she told me to drink more water. Also water with electrolytes. She told me I need to not have a lot of spicy foods or acidic foods, which I already knew. I basically need to change my diet and not, be smart. So, or not be smart. No, that's wrong. I need to be smart, not be smart. Whoops, it's fine. So, I need to do better, and I'm trying to implement diet more, exercise more. I haven't exercised in like a month due to my ankle, so I'm starting to exercise more, which has been nice. And yeah, I'll do more updates on that. They also upped my prescription for omeprazole, just upped like the dosage, so I need to pick that up still. So I'm going to, and we'll see how that goes. Yay! So what have I been doing? Well, I've been gaming more. I got a Switch for Christmas, the first Switch, not the second one. So I got that and I tested it out. I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Minecraft, and I downloaded Fall Guys on there because I love Fall Guys. Though playing Fall Guys with the Nintendo Switch controllers is much more difficult for me than playing it on the PC. And I don't Cause my problem, listen, my problem is that when you have the thing and you look around, cause cause on the PC, on the PC, you can look around with your mouse and jump with the space bar, and it's not that difficult to really maneuver. But with the Switch, you have to hold it like this. You move with the little joystick and you have to look around with this one. But you have to use, in order to jump, you have to press B. So then sometimes, like, you can't, like, move around and press B at the same time. And then the joystick with the movie thingy is a little bit confusing and doesn't work right. That took way too long to explain, but it's fine. So, I gotta practice more. But, yeah. I've been playing Minecraft more. Specifically on the Hypixel server. They have this thing called Pixel Party, which, if you played Minecraft like 10 years ago and played on the Hive Block Party, bitch, that was my shit. And I found it again, and I started playing it more, and it's so fun. And what I love doing is guessing what color's gonna pop up. And actually, sometimes I'm right. I would say it's like a 35%, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. I don't know. But I actually do get some right. So, look at me. Being a little intuitive person. So, yeah, that's something I've been doing. I've been getting into physical media. I have a CD player. I have a DVD player. I have a record player, which is right here. This big boy. I have a record player. And I actually might just do this anyway. But I think it'd be fun if I went through all of my physical media and did like a haul. I think that'd be sick. So if you want to see that, let me know. I might just do it anyway because it's kind of something I want to do. So I'm probably just going to do it anyway. But if you want to see, let me know. Because that'd be cool. Because I think physical media is cool. I think a lot of, like, streaming services and stuff are getting too greedy. And fuck capitalism. Was that too bold of me to say? Maybe. Oh well. If you can't handle it, get off my page. I'm gonna say what I want to say. So, yeah. I want to get a library card. I've been meaning to for months, and I just keep forgetting. So that's something I want to do as soon as possible. And then, yeah. What else did I get for my birthday? I got a lot of physical media stuff, like photo album that has a bunch of pictures of my cat and just other random stories that I'd be happy to share if you would want that. The photo album tour would probably be a separate video because it's just really, I would actually have to sit and explain the stories of everything. So, yeah. I also got a projector, and it's nice because then I don't have to look at a tiny, tiny little screen. I don't have to look at a screen, like a tiny screen. I could just look at the big screen because I don't have a TV in my room, so it's nice, and I could have movie nights where it's dark out, and yeah. What else did I get for birthday and Christmas? I got clothes, but I don't know if you guys, does anyone care about that? I don't know, maybe. Because, I'm doing my laundry right now. But yeah, it's 2026. We're here. We did it. We survived. Even though we're 4 days into 2026 and so much shit has happened. But it's fine. My personal 2025 year was a lot. Lots of highs, lots of lows, a lot of growth. This year was emotionally, mentally, and physically challenging for me. All of the above. And spiritually. But I think I was meant this, you know, I believe everything happens for a reason. I do believe that. And I am grateful for this year. It taught me a lot about myself, what things I do that, you know, I need to work on, and I've learned a lot. Sometimes forcefully, but it's okay. A positive that has come out of this year is my job. I started working at a school mid-October, and I really, really like it. It's a breath of fresh air for me. So that I'm really grateful for. I'm grateful for the friends that I've made this year. I've made a friend for the first time in years. I've made 2 friends. This year was full of growth, and I'm looking forward to what this year brings for me. I am open to whatever. You know, whether people come back, new people, new whatever, bring it on. So, yeah. This. I forgot about this. Here. I'll show you. We're gonna get all close and personal. Hello there. Okay. You see this? It'll focus? There we go. Oh, you can see yourselves. This is a necklace that holds some of Mady's ashes. And on the back, it says MSW, July 30th, 2012 to November 2nd, 2025. Mady's full name was Mady Stewie Wilson, and the reason why his middle name is Stewie is because before we changed his name to Mady, his original name was Stewie. So we had Stewie be his middle name instead. And he was born on July 30th. He was a Leo. And this is my prized possession, and I wear it every day. To where he comes with me wherever I go. And he's on my heart all the time. Okay. Well, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hi. So, on that note, thank you so much for watching. Here's to 2026. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.